Hey everybody, Jonathan here, and today we're going to go over a giant plank to pike and some tips and tricks if you have a little bit of trouble in the back. Let's go. Giant means that you're at the back of the machine facing forward. Pull the carriage in. I like my 4 fingers in the hole with my thumb on top to protect my wrist. Place our foot up onto the back platform. Meet me in a push-up or full plank position. Soft bend in your elbow. Lightly lift your hips and pull the belly button to the spine, keeping the hands underneath the shoulders. Exhale as you lift from your belly button, sending your hips back, looking at your toes or your shins as the shoulders stay above the wrist the entire time. Breathing in as you go down and forward, looking down at the carriage. Now what I'm going to show you is improper form. What people will do is they'll use more of their hands and they'll do something like this. You'll start to see that my hands go under and in past my shoulders, and this is dumping a lot of weight into the wrist. So it's very important to understand that you don't need to go up all the way to feel an exercise. Your range of motion is your own, and every day is not the same. So remember, keep the hands right underneath the shoulders, right about here. Brace the core and lift from the belly button. Send your butt back. Keep lifting and keep the hands underneath your shoulders. Breathe in as you slowly go down and forward. If you want to modify, because this is very strenuous for some people's shoulders and their lower back, I call this well plank to pike. You're going to be standing inside of the well, pull the carriage in, go back as far as you can underneath the back platform, just like we were on top of the back platform, and you're going to be in a plank or push-up position like this. Exhale as we lift from the belly button, send the hips back, looking at our toes as we go up, keeping the wrists underneath the shoulders. Breathe in as you go slowly down and forward. In this position, it's going to be a lot less on your shoulders, a lot more of your core, as long as you do not swing the carriage in. In this well plank to pike, I think that you're going to feel it a lot more in your core because you're utilizing it more to lift and come back and up. How you can modify if it's still too difficult is if your toes are right here, you can take one step forward, because the closer you are to the front platform, the lighter it's going to be. I can't do it from where I am because I'm a little bit taller, but if it was too much for me, then I would have to move my hands forward so that I can be in this push-up position. Then I'm going to lift and send my hips back. Breathe in as you slowly go down and forward. And that is a giant plank to pike with a modification down into the floor or the well. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all next time.